guys, James Wilson-Taylor here for Roxanne. We are backstage at Slam Dunk Festival 2025. Lake Malice on the lineup, and they join me now. How are we doing, guys?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Day 2 now, of course. Here we are in Leeds. How was day 1 for you guys? How was that set yesterday?
It was incredible. It was... I mean, we didn't expect anything because we were on very early. We were on 11:40 both days, so we just did not know whether there were going to be anybody. So, yeah, no, it was well packed. It was awesome. It was fantastic.
The crowds were actually blew our minds for that time in the morning. I rarely managed to get myself out of bed before 12 o'clock on the weekends, let alone play a show. So I was impressed. But yeah, I think for us, like being new, like a relatively newish band, we were just honestly like so privileged to be able to play this festival. It's our bucket list festival, honestly.
Oh, that's so nice.
It really is like our bucket list, and to be able to do it is it's actually very hard to process and sum up in a very succinct way for you. But yeah,
that's great. I mean, is this one that you kind of came to growing up a lot, been to a load of times? That's so great to be able to take this one up. And that's the other thing as well, isn't it? Like, as you'll know from coming all these years, like Slam Dunk is one of those festivals where at gates, at doors open, that first thing in the morning, it is rammed. Everyone wants to see everything for the day, which is great, man. No, so good. Very, very exciting. Oh, well, let's get into what you guys have been up to recently. I mean, I want to mention and shout out our friend and yours, RØRY, recently, because going out on that tour, what a lovely pairing that is. So fitting for your audience. I imagine it must have been so nice to play to their audience as well.
Yeah, it was absolutely mind-blowing. Lovely crowd. RØRY is lovely herself as well.
Just the best.
It's just a nice tour, nice environment, and lovely gigs as well. Yeah. The crowds were a bit new to, mosh pits. That's what the first thing she told us when she came to the backstage. She was like, they might not know what a circle pit is. You can try. and we did try. We went like doing conga pits at a certain point. We were like trying to make them a bit more like inclusive.
Bit of a party.
Yeah, and it worked. It was fine. So loved it.
Yeah, very, very exciting. And then, of course, single, I guess Scatterbrain, the most recent thing we've heard from you guys, right? I mean, tell me a little bit about how that one came together, where that one developed.
So, I think, we wrote that, it was like we took a period, obviously, to write this, working on an album, and we still, like many artists, have, a full-time job on the side, and we are musicians on the other side until we can live off of it. So most of our lives is just trying to find a balance and not losing our minds. And I think sometimes, we just get overwhelmed, very often. So that song really has been about kind of, just trying to keep our shit together, really. Most of the sorry.
No, you can swear. It's absolutely fine. It's the internet. You can do whatever you want. But it is like that thing, isn't it, of... I think that's a very relatable message, because you're absolutely right. That is the reality of the music industry. Like so many people don't know this. People that's exactly right. But I think just in general life, everyone wants to balance that creative side and what they might be doing with the actual realities of paying the bills.
100%, yeah. Because I think even if you're not in the music industry and realistically you live in this capitalistic society where you have to work 5 days out of 7. So the moment you transition into adulthood, that's reality for everybody. Until you turn 80 or something, which is absolutely insane. So that is also about that. Just the fact that our generation in particular works that much to not own anything, that is another layer to that song for me. So it just makes everything so difficult to just find meaning in the things that we do. So yeah,
no, it's a tough subject, but good to talk about, because like I say, it's sadly incredibly relatable, I think, across a lot of society there. More new music then, by the sounds of it. Been working hard, been developing this next record. What can you tell us?
It's done.
It's done. Good. Nice question.
Boom.
No, that's great.
Finished. Blake, take it away.
So being kind of relatively newish still, and not we don't have a lot of backing, basically. We fund everything ourselves, so we kind of we've tried to do everything as cheaply as possible. So that means we've never recorded real drums. We've kind of self-produced at home. But we're right, we're doing an album. We're going to try and step it up a bit. I've unplugged your mic. I'm really sorry.
That's all right. Sound guys happy. Carry on.
Fantastic. So we're long story short, we were super fortunate to be able to go and record drums with Carl Baum. Some people may know him from producing bands like Sleep Token, While She Sleeps, But Valentine. So a guy that like really does know what he's doing. Happened to be a fan of the band, invited us to his studio, which was insane, wasn't it? We'd never been to a studio before as a band. We'd literally never done it before. Recorded in bedrooms. So we're like, this is cool. His studio's like he's furnished it like a cathedral. It's crazy. So yeah, spent a week recording with him. Sounded absolutely amazing. We are kind of putting finishing touches on the album, I think, really, aren't we? It's most of the way there, and we're basically gearing up to release it like as soon as we can. We're not going to really have like a release date to share right now, but like in the near future, we'll be looking at starting that ball rolling, I guess. But yeah, we're really, really excited. You know, as a newer band, we feel like this is an opportunity for us to finally show people what Lake Malice is, you know, from beginning to end in an album form. This is what the project is. It's so hard to do it with singles, you know. Yeah. And it's like the whole PR campaign and costs associated with all this stuff is like why bands do singles, you know. But we're in a position now to release a body of work, you know, really. And yeah, I hope it resonates to people. Some of the themes and topics on there, I feel like, really delve deeper into maybe what some of the stuff that Scatterbrain begins to talk about. So we're going to a bit more of a deeper dive into that. Yeah, and we've tried to just really marry our influences as much as we can. And carve our own sound out of it. Yeah, so yeah, can't wait to show people. Like,
it's exciting times ahead, man. It's exciting times ahead. Well, then obviously get to take those songs out on the road, because just a little tour with that little unknown band from the UK called Enter Shikari. You know, I mean, just I hope it works out for those boys one day. I really do. I mean, amazing, right? I mean,
they're not doing bad, are they?
Yeah, I mean, genuinely though, what a lovely, lovely opportunity that is. You got to be so hyped to be playing out with those guys. Right?
Yeah, it's like a band we both grew up listening to. It's like hard to process, isn't it? Really, bit of a pinch me moment, I guess, and we just have to figure out how we like maintain appearing cool to them and not embarrass ourselves in front of our childhood heroes.
Big time in them, playing it cool on the road, boys. That's going to be amazing. That's going to be some really, really cool shows at the end of the year for you guys. Yeah. Something we've been asking absolutely everybody here this weekend. So massive lineup here at Slam Dunk, because you know loads of great bands I'm sure you're fans of. Anyone out here today who you've never toured with before, never worked with before, you think, man, that'd be a really lovely tour for us one day, that'd be a great collab or something?
I mean, we have a lot of friends here that we haven't toured with before, like Graphic Nature are playing. I would love to go on tour with them.
Graphic Nature.
Did we?
Yeah, we supported Vended, and they were
oh my god!
Oh, there you go! Wow.
I'm so sorry.
So you ticked off a bucket list you didn't even know.
You know,
hanging with friends.
That song is called Scatterbrain for a reason. You know, like,
well done. Nice subtle promo. I like it. Very
good. Oh my god, Dreams Day. I see them there.
Yeah,
the South Arcade. I was smashing it.
You're spoiled for choice, really, aren't you? This one, it's mad, amazing.
Really good bands.
So many, yeah.
I mean, there's this band called Landmarks who are amazing.
Yes.
I love to tour with them.
I'm a big Finch fan as well. I love Finch so much. Yeah.
I find Sophie Powers really interesting as well. I feel like she's doing some really cool stuff. Was on after us on the same stage as well, so that was really nice.
Yeah.
Amazing stuff. No, loads of great stuff here this weekend. It's always a fun time at Slam Dunk. Guys, lovely to chat to you. Best of luck with the new music. Best of luck with the touring and all that stuff. I'm sure we'll catch up soon, all right?
Thank you.
Good.
Thank you so much.
See you guys. Late Mouse, everybody.
Cheers.